Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: Energy Compacts of Ministry of Power to achieve Sustainable Development Goal. Ministry of Power issues ISTS transmission charges waiver order for renewable projects. Hindustan Zinc's innovative solar plant wins CAS Best Application and Uses of Renewable Energy Award. Jammu and Kashmir to be power surplus in the next 4 years. A policy on pumped hydro storage is expected soon. Coming to the details, the UN High Level Dialogue on Energy 2021 presents India with an opportunity to share these experiences with the entire world. India's energy access and energy transition stories have multiple lessons and learnings which can benefit other countries in advancing their energy goals and undertaking effective climate action. With just 10 years left for the global target for ensuring access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. Sustainable Development Goal 7. There is a need for strong political commitments and innovative ways of expanding energy access, promoting renewable energy, and increasing energy efficiency. Welcoming the convening of the dialogue by the UN Secretary General in September 2021 in New York, Shri R.K. Singh, Ministry of Power, gave an overview of the activities already undertaken by India in its role of global champion and the activities planned for the future. As a part of its global advocacy efforts to promote the energy transition theme for the dialogue, one of the key outcomes of the high level dialogue on energy 2021 will be energy compacts. Energy compacts are voluntary commitments from member states and non-state actors like companies, regional local governments, non-governmental organizations, and others. These stakeholders commit to an energy compact that includes the specific actions they commit to take to support progress on Sustainable Development Goal 7. As a part of preparatory process for the dialogue in September, India is a part of some key events. India will co-host the Ministerial Thematic Forum for Energy Transition on June 23rd, 2021, along with other global champions for the theme. India is hosting an event on accelerating citizen centric energy transition on June 24th, 2021. India will be organizing a webinar on women in renewable energy and sustainability in collaboration with International Solar Alliance on July 7th, 2021. Ministry of Power has issued order for the waiver of interstate transmission charges on transmission of electricity. This waiver is applicable to solar and wind projects to be commissioned up to 30th June 2025. Hydro pumped storage plant and battery energy storage system projects to be commissioned up to 30th June 2025. This will promote the hydro pumped storage plant and battery energy storage system projects for meeting the balancing requirement of grid caused due to the large scale integration of renewables in the electricity grid, that is around 450 gigawatt by 2030. Trading of electricity generated supplied from solar, wind, pump storage plants, and battery storage systems in green term ahead market and green day ahead market for 2 years till 30th June 2023. Thus, India paves way for energy transition from fossil fuel to non-fossil fuel by giving incentives for power trade from renewable hydro pump storage and energy storage. This amendment order will be a boost to renewable energy and also a step forward to achieve the targets of Government of India in meeting the international obligations towards climate change. Exemplifying the company's motto of innovating for a sustainable future, Hindustan Zinc's Rampura Agucha mine has won the Best Application and Uses of Renewable Energy Award at the 5th edition of CII National Energy Efficiency Circle Competition 2021. Agucha Mine's unique Waste to Wealth initiative, a solar power plant developed on the waste yard, won this award. The innovative design involved setting up of power plant on waste dump yard with a triple benefit of making efficient use of wasteland, saving environmental footprint through a renewable energy source and reduction in carbon emissions. This ground mounted gold standard solar plant of 22 megawatt generated 48 million units of green energy in 2021, contributing to 40% of energy requirement and leading to a greenhouse gases saving of 45,528 carbon dioxide equivalent. Jammu and Kashmir has an identified capacity of 16,475 megawatt of hydroelectric power, but at present the generating capacity of its projects is only 3,400 megawatt during peak season when local rivers have a maximum discharge. Demand during winter is 3,500 megawatt, but generation that time is only around 800 megawatt. Jammu and Kashmir government and the center have signed several MOUs in the power sector aimed at drawing an investment of 35,000 crores for the Union Territory. This ambitious plan will help Jammu and Kashmir to generate 3,500 megawatt, which will make the Union Territory both self-sufficient and surplus in electric power generation. Jammu and Kashmir will turn from power deficit to power surplus region within 4 years, and there would be uninterrupted power supply throughout the Union Territory for domestic, industrial, and commercial purposes. The government will soon announce a pumped hydro storage policy for which 63 projects with 96 gigawatt capacity has already been identified. The policy will attract more investors. Currently, India has about 5,000 megawatt of installed hydro pump storage capacity and 1500 megawatt capacity under installation. Additional news today. NTPC aims to have as much as 60 gigawatts of installed renewable energy capacity by 2032. Thailand PTTs are power arm to invest $635 million in renewable energy across Asia. Reliance Industries aims to become carbon neutral by 2035. India electric vehicle sales to grow at 26% by 2023. Price discovery at power exchanges. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 161.23 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details, price discovered during night 4 rupees 80 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 2 rupees 78 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 5 rupees 31 paisa per unit. Price discovered and weighted average price is 4 rupees 1 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good day.